All right, so here we go. I would put this matchup slightly in Richter's favor, but the problem is that Richter is so good on the stage. If he gets knocked off the stage, boy's in trouble.
I'm actually going to take the opposite point here. I think that Lade's master of spacing, his ability to rush down, his knowledge of hitboxes, and just his general acumen for the game is going to prove this character to be a lot more useful than he seems. Already working 63-0. Oh, nice back air there, getting him off stage, and then a forward air to follow up. That's one stock on.
Yeah, super strong.
Perfect. 0 to death. 0.0. The utter perfection of it all. Missed the back air. Down tilts in. Minstora racking up his first points of damage.
All right, looking good with the cross option coverage. All right, again with the cross. Lade's doing he's doing an amazing job of navigating these projectiles. Like, he's picking his spots incredibly well.
Yeah. I want to say that the Belmonts are kind of like in the Wii Fit Trainer class of characters you need to be extremely precise with or else you get brutalized.
That I can agree with for sure.
Because up smash, these aerials, all of them need to be 100% on point and not not seen through, which is going to be tough to manage.
The axe though, super strong.
Jumping over the tills. Oh man, I'm not good enough with the Belmonts to say what Minstora can do a little better in this situation. He tried it down there, still getting bullied, pushed off stage with a forward tilt. All right, all of Belmont's aerials grab the ledge outside of down air, so forward backing up will be an alternate way back.
Nice dash attack to kill too. He's at 114, so he's got a really comfortable lead. He can be a little more risky here to try and close it out. Good spacing on where he's throwing the axes, or he's just going to give the stock weight. Screw it, whatever.
Oh. Yeah, ProTips trying to make this quick one. They're pushing off stage. He's still not in a great position to follow up. Minstora's been having a tough time finding his feet in this match.
Yeah, most of these follow-ups from Ridley, too, aren't exactly combos. He's just reading the DI well and just... And again, the Richters, they have a huge problem getting back to the stage, so there's a lot of problems with that.
Yeah.
And by the way, I saw in chat, obviously there's more things to that matchup than that one thing. Let's just be real. I feel like I didn't need to say that, but now I guess I have to say it. There's more to the matchup than that one aspect, obviously. Come on, dude. Let's read a little more into one thing that I say. Y'all wild. But actually, Lade's changing my mind on this matchup very quickly, because my initial reaction, maybe Minstora's playing it incorrectly or Lade's just playing incredibly well, but Lade's making this look like a really fine matchup.
Yeah, this is the game where larger characters, heavier characters are going to start making their presence known. It's not going to be another few years of these guys getting pushed over.
Yeah.
The big guys are going to have some attacks. Ridley's forward and back airs, the range on them is awfully surprising, because when you see him stretch out using the down air, you're like, oh wow, he really does have limbs.
Good lord. So he's taking him to, I mean, this seems like a pretty decent stage, killing off the side. I assume that the Belmonts kill really well off the side, because otherwise there's no point to go to the stage.
Yeah, frankly, I think this is a tough, I think it's a misstep. I don't want to judge a boy's thought process, but the way that ProTips has been all over him inside of the Belmont's body, which is something they struggle with like immensely. A smaller stage like this where you can kill off the sides, you might see ProTips go for a couple more grabs, perhaps.
Yeah, and another really big problem here is that Minstora's only throwing projectiles to trap at the ledge. He's not setting up situations and like zoning. He's just getting him off the stage and then trying to trap him with projectiles, but he's not using them in neutral. Wow, get Kid Buu supered on, Jesus. Yeah, he's not.
Oh, dive kick, baby.
Wow, just I guess if it's working. But yeah, he's using his aerials pretty okay, but it's very clear that that's not working. We need to switch it up.
Yeah.
He's playing the same way he did in the last game, and it's showing he's the same result that's happening.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was playing like the Villager or something. Just the way he's jumping and using forward and back air. Not setting any cover for himself, and an F smash from ProTips.
The coverage, you have to be so careful with your directional air dodges. You can't just throw it out. Not quite a punish out of shield. Kidnap. He's being incredibly obvious with these directional air dodges. He needs to mix it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I think he's just, the only thing on his mind right now is escape.
Yeah, he's got the
close.
panic button. Everybody has that fight or flight, man.
Oh, no axe at all. That would have been a great time for it, honestly. With him falling low, he could have, Minstora could have thrown that at a distance, because it does go through the floor.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Forward air.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sure how backer measured it up.
So the two major things to take away from that to me is Minstora needs to use more projectiles in neutral. I'm just saying.
Buji, I don't mean to hurt you.
What?
But I'm just saying, the way